We're pretty good over here because I don't know how to check my MMR, but we're 2 MMR off 4,400, which was a stated goal. Chat made some predictions earlier, roughly 1 week ago, trying to guess how long it would take me to get to 4,400. You can see I'm not lying, it's right there. If we win this game, we hit our goal 1 week earlier than chat predicted. So fingers crossed.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Fingers crossed we'll be able to pull it off.
More minerals
Yeah, and if not, we have the rest of the day to do so. So pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I got a few good games in. Some solid wins. We've actually been climbing Elo pretty aggressively lately. Not like, we're not like crushing it every game, but feels like I'm actually competitive. Yeah, we're already a pro. No, pro players are about 7,000 MMR. So that puts us at
that'll cost more minerals than we
quite
have.
a bit less. A mild amount, one might say, less than what's needed. But it is a pretty fun goal to hit.
We don't have
It feels it feels like a solid milestone, Oh man, pro players are so crazy good. I watched some Cyril games recently. He is insanity good. Okay, nice. We got an early spawning pool from our opponent. So I guess I'll just how do I want to do this? Spawning pool finishes about now. I kind of wonder, can I afford to, because it's not like the earliest spawning pool, right? It could be earlier. I think I can afford to wait, actually. See if he decides to make lings. Okay, no, he doesn't even have a hatchery out, right? This guy's definitely going to be making some lings. I guess I should scout for a third, scout for a proxy hatch. Uh-huh. So far, nothing. Let's see, what shenanigans is this guy doing? Is there a proxy hatch? What the? Really weird, okay. Well, so far we have a Zerg with... We have a Zerg with, like, apparently nothing. Interesting. Does he have a proxy hatch here? I feel like he's gotta, right? Okay, so he has a hatchery here. And there's his lings. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just settle for a fast expand then. Nothing too crazy. And then we should be fine. Nice. And he's not gonna kill any gateways, thankfully. So yeah, I see this as a solid, as a solid start for us. Let's see here. I have to be careful about speedlings. They could come out pretty quickly if we're not careful here. Let's see here. Let's build the Stargate here, just so that he doesn't see what we got. Is he gonna kill the gateway? I guess we'll see. Probably not.
That'll cost more minerals.
Yeah, probably not. And I should be able to get a little bit of work done with this here adept. Oh, he's going for it. Come on. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, wait, this guy's actually like proper Russian. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh, I gotta get the rewall going. There we go. Let's pull these guys back. So this guy's actually going for a fairly aggressive opener, it seems. Oh god, okay. Uh-huh. Crap, did we just get one based? I think we just got one based. Now, it's not the end of the world just yet. Uh-huh. Can make this bad boy. Come on. Come on, build a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster would be great. I think we just got one based. Dang it. What a way to start the day. Okay, that's GG. Huh. I guess I should have been able to tell once the adept got here and he had no drones. Because that's his expansion, right? So that's kind of the telltale sign that you should be worrying a bit more. If I wanted to respond to that properly, I should have just pumped out more units out of my gateways. Actually, I think I should have done that in general. It's fine. We accidentally underreacted. But here's the thing. We can still win a game against like a 4,500 opponent, and we'll still hit 4,400. Let's see here. Strix, what's up? Thank you for the luck. Yeah, we're streaming a bit late today. Streaming just a teensy bit late today. Yeah, I don't really have like a strict streaming schedule. Sometimes I stream at this time, sometimes I stream 2 hours earlier. I'd make it more stable, but life unfortunately makes me go a little bit random on the stream times. Does it really matter though? Probably not. I don't think I'll be going super hard on the streaming until Stormgate comes out. Like, you know, if we're actually talking about my career game plan, right? I've been thinking about this for a bit. We're gonna just coast a bit on just like streaming, right? Stream every day, 2 hours. Don't work too hard on it. And then when Stormgate hits, then I transfer all y'alls to watch that. Unless Stormgate sucks, in which case, I don't know what to do. But yeah, we'll take it easy here. And then I'm working on like a programming channel right now. So I have to make a sick program to get that to work. And I'm also working on on some StarCraft videos, which should be fun. What is this picture? Is that a Zergling? Oh god, why does that have warp gates for eyes? Anyways. What we got? Zerg.
We don't have enough minerals.
So all these Manor Lords? What is this Manor Lords you speak of?
Need more minerals for that.
Okay, here we go. So I need to appropriately respond to my opponent's hyper aggression. I guess, like, you know, if I see him get the
That'll cost more minerals.
I kind of wonder if I see him get the expansion. Like, at what do I always have to react like they're gonna one base me?
Cost more minerals than
that doesn't feel right. I guess I could go for.
Seems more pylons are required.
Well, like, you know, let's see, because if I see an early spawning pool, right, I don't want them to just go economic.
We
I think the proper reaction is I'm supposed to leave a probe around to scout for their second expansion timing. Maybe either that or I leave it at their. The thing is, right, they can chase the probe off with lings and like a queen. So I think it might just be first adept has to go out and see how many drones they have at their expansion, and if there's no drones, then we must panic. Anyways, for this game, it's not gonna matter as much. In fact, it's not gonna matter at all. He starts spawning pool now. He gets the gas. We will have to leave the probe here just in case he cuts gas and goes for a ling all in. The many Zerg rushes of StarCraft. We must be wary. Let's see here. There we go. Then I can get my expansion soon, and we'll be fine and dandy. I guess I should, you know, try and deny his minerals a little bit. Boom. That's -5 minerals that he just got. Huge. Absolutely insane. I think that's his drone going for a second expansion, though, so we probably don't have to worry that much. Is it just me, or is there like a huge gap of time where I'm just kind of doing nothing? I don't know if that's normal or not. I think it is. Let's see. Did he take his expansion? It appears like he didn't yet. Interesting. Very interesting.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Let's get Pylon up. So he has 2 lings, but he is making drones. Okay, we can breathe, chat. We can breathe. We've survived the early cheeses. Now it's just
I think we need more.
Now it's just playing the game normally. Let's get the adept out. We'll get our Stargate out soon. Unfortunately, I think my timing is a bit off on it. It's fine. We'll make up for it.
We don't have enough minerals.
But otherwise, you know, we have a pretty normal game on our hands. We're both just going fairly economic, I believe. Assuming he's actually taking his third base. Which we'll see. He is. Okay, we're good. We're solid. Oh, nice. The trick to get the drone alive. Very nice, very nice. Let's get our second adept out. I do have to remember, he will be getting speed soon-ish. So I don't want to overstay my welcome here. But otherwise, you know, we make our Oracle. We get our, let's say we get maybe like a couple more kills with the Adepts. I guess we'll just run them away for now. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so he did have speed. Looks like my timing was mildly off. He also has a pretty decent amount of lings. A slightly terrifying amount of lings. I'm just gonna pop the Adept in here real quick. Man, I really wish I had the second Adept. At least you have the Oracle, but it does mean that my base will be delayed. You know, I guess it probably means that he doesn't have a lot of workers though, right? That was actually a fairly large amount of lings. Or was it? It was like 6 lings? I don't think it was that large. Maybe not an extreme amount, but nevertheless, I will have to delay my expansion just a tiny bit. Very unfortunate. There we go. We gotta get this started as soon as possible. And then I'm just gonna leave my oracles here. I don't want him to slow me down any more than he already has.
We don't have enough minerals.
We'll make a third oracle, and then I can hopefully get some harass going. Yeah, he was pretty prepared. Though I was unprepared for his speed. I guess I should have expected it. I guess I'll wait for the shield battery to finish, and then that should be enough for me to push out with the oracles. I feel like my aggression is really lacking right now, though. Kind of want to get a bit more damage with these bad boys. It doesn't seem like he's sending in lings or anything to kill my expansion, so I'm gonna risk it a bit. If he sends a million lings here, he does get the kill on the base, but for now, seems... Oh, hey. Pretty good. Oh, crap. Don't lose that oracle.
Base is under attack.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, crap. I could have gotten way more drone kills with that oracle. Very unfortunate. Let's see here. Thankfully, we do manage to keep these ones alive. And now we're transitioning to the next part of the game, where I figure out if he is going for a 3-base all-in. Very fun. We get our blink. We get our double forge. Okay, no, he's going for an expansion. Okay, so honestly, it's pretty chill. This is a very macro focused game to start off the day. Let's see if I can get a little bit more damage with my oracles, huh? Huh? Oh man, I'm really not microing these well. Whew. I missed like a bunch of drone kills there. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's see here. Base is gonna be done soon. Do I really have the army to fight it? I don't think I do. Kind of terrifying. I feel like this guy might just outpace me macro-wise. We'll see though. Because like I'm kind of still building this up. He's gonna get that base saturated. I'm gonna try a small push here. A very mild push. And it's just to get a little bit of pressure on him. Force him to make a couple more units than he would typically want to make. And then I can just pull back and continue with my blink stalkers. Man, this guy probably has a huge army at this point though, doesn't he? Uh-huh. Yeah, he already has way too much. Alright, we're gonna have to back up. He also denied my expansion. Very unfortunate. This is not good. I think he's basically just going a macro opener, but more efficient than me. Quite terrifying. Let's see here. Do I have enough gateways? Oh crap, I don't have enough gateways either. Not the cleanest game in the world.
Research complete.
There's a changeling.
We don't have enough minerals.
I think I was supply blocked for a little bit, so I don't have a ton of guys. Woo! My timing attack's late. Oh, we're dead. Hey Tiki, what's up? You know, I've gained the special ability of recognizing when we are totally boned. And I believe we are in one of those situations right now. So, question is, how do we come back from this? Right? We've done no aggression to this Zerg. I do have Blink and a tiny army of Stalkers. We do have an expansion coming up. I guess I can go for, like, you know, I can freak them out a little bit, right? I definitely don't want to overcommit, though.
Nothing left for that mineral. The enemy is gunning for our
Oop.
probes.
Uh-huh.
We don't have enough minerals.
Just gonna... Huh. You got the slow lots. You got these bad boys. Yeah. Go, my slow zealots. Yes. Uh-huh. Well, you know, if they had charge, it would have been a bit better. Okay, now we still have slow zealots in his base. Maybe I can get something to work. Oh, Nelly, this is terrible. I can just feel him out macroing me right now as I speak. Uh-huh. You know what? Oh boy, this is terrible. This is just atrocious. I got the slow zealots just running up there.
That'll cost more
Oh no, the timings, all the timings are off. These guys gotta back up or they will die. Oh my gosh, the oracles just had their energy running this whole time.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Now, here's the thing, right? He's a little bit out of position. I might be able to snipe this base. And then book it. Oh, come on. Can these stalkers kill it any slower? Okay, they do actually get the base. That's good. That's a good snipe. Let's see here. He does still have a nasty army, though. Oh. Okay, now it's fine. Having a duck there. Uh-huh. We're going to, you know, stop his aggression, maybe. We're gonna lose all of our probes here, perhaps. Or are we? Hey, you know, it's not the end of the world. Uh-huh, oracles can join in. You know what? Honestly, the crisis management here went better than expected. Let's see here. There we go. We'll kill his lings. And you know what? I think we actually managed to put ourselves in a position where we are actually on even bases with them, which is a surprise, to be sure. Let's see. He's going pretty heavy roach ling. I have a lot of gas, though. I'm just going to make, you know, some Templar stuff. Is he tech transitioning? Where's his army at? If he can't save this hatchery, we're actually in a pretty nice position. Oh, I don't have recall. That's awkward. Okay, he's going for ultras. Interesting, interesting. How do I feel about ultras? Well, I guess, you know, we are up on... You know, we are even on bases with the Zerg. Ultras, though, I guess I should go for Immortals.
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Huh? We should make some Archons, I guess.
I think we need more pylons.
Here's the problem, right? I think he might just have too nasty of an army. Or maybe not. That's actually not that scary of an army here. It's like, it's a little bit scary. It's definitely a little bit scary, but, you know, if we're on even bases, this might be better than I thought. Whoop, gotta get that stalker out. Okay, so what? It's 4 base against... It's 3 base against 3 base. And he doesn't have critical mass of ultras yet. So maybe some stalker micro can do it. I don't know how good blink stalkers are versus ultras, though. For now, I'm just gonna see if I can establish an expansion. Uh-huh. I feel like I need more stalkers. Man, those lings are a pain in the butt. Okay, we can actually snipe them pretty well, I think. Uh-huh. Oh, man, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I think he just killed us. Dang, GG. Okay. Okay, that actually went slightly better than I would have hoped for. Okay, he did get another base. I should have shut that down. I think all my timings were off. I needed to get the Twilight Council earlier, and I should just throw down a Robo hella early, so at the first sign... How did you flip this one? Yeah, we almost flipped it just by taking bases. But I think during, like, there's a period of time where we're actually insanely safe from threats. I think it's while he's taking his 4th base. So, like, either, right, if I'm late on my timings, and I see him take the 4th base with the oracles. Also, the oracle harass, I really screwed up. Let's see, I have, what, 4 kills on this oracle? And then I get 2 kills on that one, and I lose it. 6 kills, and then I lose an oracle. Could be better, could be better. I kind of want them to scout the Ultralist timing. But yeah, if I'm correct here, right? If we actually look at his army size, for a while, he hangs out at 22. And during this time, during this time, I didn't make nearly enough gateways. I could have spammed them out way harder. Because I'm supposed to cut units to make gateways. I think it's because I scouted his 3rd late. I think I scouted like... No, I did scout it now. Okay. Yeah, regardless, right? If I forget to make gateways, I should just throw down like a Robo, maybe the Twilight Council or the Templar Archives. And then I think we're good. I think we're fine. Or just expand. I can also just expand off the back of this. And then force him to attack me. Because, like, it'll be 4 base versus 4 base. That's not the end of the world. Obviously, I'm not putting that much aggression on, which is kind of bad, but I think that is the solution there if I don't manage to do my timing well. 6 kills is a lot versus other races, but they can remax kind of fast. Are we talking about other races, or are we talking about Zerg? Typical slow DOS build, yeah. I just done goofed. Zerg? Yeah, they can make workers really fast. The thing is, though, is that the harass delays them making army, right? Because if they have to make another round of drones, it's pretty good for me. All things considered. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, if I can, like, have them... Apparently, if you make 3 oracles, you're expected to kill, like, double-digit drones. Which is a lot. I gotta work on that micro, but... Oh, hey, it's a fast expand map. Yeah, I gotta work on that micro, but... If I can do that, that is, that's effectively 500 minerals worth of army that they don't get. I usually convert drones or Zerglings into drones. But if you think about it, the oracles are really killing, like, 20 drones if we kill 10 of them. So...
More pylons are required.
I really, really should try to kill as many as I can. It also makes my later attack quite strong. But yeah, all good things. All good things. What's it? I need a gas. I need a second gas soon, as long as he doesn't have a forge. He has a forge. Emergency. The emergency has begun. Come on, come on, come on. Holy crap. Okay. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna wall it in fully. Huh? There we go. We got Kona boost the Zealot out. We're gonna kill his pylon that he's building over here. We gotta block him. Okay, sick. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see, I don't need that just yet. It's just a pylon, right? Yeah, here we go. Then we get the Zealot here, and then he's basically boned.
Not enough energy.
I think we're safe. Ooh, okay. Let's go! We're at the best! We're at the best! Yeah, it's super important you leave a probe here. Because if he gets a probe in here, and then just builds a cannon pylon, you're screwed, so... nice. Also, the wall-in. I like the wall-in, right? You stop him from sending more workers here. I don't know if that's a bad play, though, because then maybe if he builds on the low ground, you're screwed, but... I think it's fine, because then by then you can get a stalker out. Maybe not. Maybe the full wall-in's a little bit foolhardy. And then I just kill probes that show up. I probably won't full wall-in in the future, but... Okay, nice. Success. Yeah, GG easy. Making back a little bit of elo. I need to win probably 2 games, and we hit 4,400. Come on, let's go. Alright, come on, give me a Zerg. That's a very high MMR Zerg. But if we beat him, if we beat this guy, then we're good, right? Here we go. This is a true test of my build execution.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
I might hit GM today if you keep 4,400. GM is not that close though, right? I'm like bottom, what's it? I'm bottom.
We don't have enough minerals.
You're too. That's far too optimistic, man. Far too optimistic. Oh my gosh, GM. Oh, today's the first day it opens? Really? That's hilarious. So the cutoff might be lower. Ah. Still though, I think odds will be pretty low, but I like the optimism. That is yeah. You're too kind. I established long ago that Twitch is far kinder than my YouTube chat. Not that YouTube chat has anything wrong with them.
That'll cost more.
We love the memes, but Twitch chat, amazing. Just great. That's spawning pool. All right, here's the thing, right? So we're getting early spawning pool. But, right, think about it. If I just defend this perfectly, we win. Right? Okay. Uh-huh.
Need more minerals for
Get
that.
the zealot out.
Our probes are under attack.
Yeah, if we just defend this absolutely perfectly, we win. Let's see here. Do I build a pylon here? Just to stop his Zerglings from coming in? It's kind of jokes, but you know what? Yeah, and I can get some hatchery damage. There we go. We got a second zealot up. Let's see here. Am I supposed to make a forge?
Need more minerals.
I'm gonna try the forge strat. Huh. There we go.
Not enough Vespine.
Let's get another zealot up. Huh. And then an adept. Chrono boost that bad boy. And he's gonna try and come on in.
Warp that in. That'll cost more.
There we go. We gotta get the cannon. Okay, nice. Second zealot. Hype. We're gonna cannon rush him. Uh-huh. And then I think I expand off the back of this. I don't know how far the creep goes though, but oh dang, okay, no, we ain't expanding off the back of this at all. I need to get some units out. Holy crap. Spine crawlers are coming. Okay, sick. I think that's actually fairly well defended. If I can get a... Actually, I need to get more shield batteries. Huh?
We don't have enough minerals.
Yeah, this is a committed attack. This is a hella committed attack. So there we go. We got our stalkers up. Okay, and then he's just poking away at my front. That's fine. Let's see here. Where's that probe at? Let's see here. And then there we go. And then I just gotta get myself a
That's gonna require more.
come on, stalkers, stop pathing through there. There we go. We gotta get Stargate, right? And then I can just make me some flying units. And then we'll be okay. It's gonna kill my my front. I feel like I should have made more shield batteries. It's fine though. The awkward thing is this Stargate kind of blocks my expansion. I don't know if I should be expanding instead, but you know, I'll try it.
Let your will be heard.
If they move up, it'll be fine. You know, the weird thing is I don't think he's actually committing to this push, which makes me feel like I should make like an oracle instead. Either or. The thing is, he might commit to the push, but I'm basically like saying I am one base for sure. Okay, no, they actually are moving up. Dang. Well, this is fine, right? I think my stalkers win this fight here, and then we'll have the Void Ray up. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Oh crap, we ran out of battery juice. Uh-huh.
Energy's too low.
Let's see here. Let's just kill the spine crawlers. There we go. Okay. What can I do with a Void Ray and some stalkers? And a lack of an expansion. I think I have to expand off in the distance there. Blocking my expansion is an insane strat, but I think it's kind of needed.
Minerals for that.
You know what? We're committing. We're committing to the bit. I'm gonna one base, right? What the spine crawler? Hello.
Systems at full.
Huh? He still has slowlings. Uh-huh. Hopefully you didn't see my guys move out. Uh-huh. Nice. And then I'll make one of these. We'll see what we can do with this Void Ray.
It shall be done.
Yeah. Zap those drones. Okay, this is a terrible idea. We're gonna lose a Void Ray. Oof, that's bad. That's not good at all. Oof, that's terrible. Okay, new plan, new plan. We're gonna get an Oracle? Oh no, my follow-up was not good at all. We're gonna get an Oracle. We're gonna go for just, let's see here, a Tempest, right? Because he can't get the counter to the Tempest very fast. And then, while that's happening, right, we just macro up off of this expansion. We have the Void Ray. He sees it. I don't even have a gateway. I should probably make a gateway. Oh my gosh, this is the worst follow-up I've ever done. This is a terrible follow-up. Don't copy this build. Here we go. Let's get this probe back. Alright. What do I get? A mothership? Oh no, this is a terrible follow-up. Okay, here we go. We have a Tempest, right? I'm gonna send it straight to his base, and we'll see what work we can get done there. This Void Ray can finally kill this Overlord. It'll go Overlord hunting. Alright. And then the Tempest will, I don't know, they'll do something. Man, I really shouldn't have blocked my expansion. I think the expansion would have been fine. Regardless, no point mulling in the past. We move onwards, right? And then I just gotta get as much damage with this bad boy as possible. Now, here's the thing, right? He's gonna pull his queen to deal with this guy. And in doing so, somewhere we'll find victory. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, here we go. Drone number 1 down. Drone number 2 down. Drone number 3 down, right? He's probably pulling his queens now. Nope, they're over there. Okay. Let's see here. Now, he's probably, you know, making like a spire or something or other, right? You do have to be a little bit wary of that. Crap.
The enemy has discovered us.
Oh, crap. No, not the Oracle. No, not the Tempest. Okay, he scouts me. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Did I lose the Oracle? Ah, crap. I lost the Oracle. That's just an embarrassment. Let's see here. Does he have a hidden base? If he doesn't have a hidden base, life is a little bit better. Uh-huh. We'll just keep pumping it out, right?
That'll cost more.
You know, it's fine. Does he have more queens here? Thankfully, these guys do micro pretty well. Hmm? This is a janky game. Oof. Okay. I'll take it. Gotta keep making Tempest.
Nothing left in that business sector.
Ah, crap. Oh crap, I wish my micro was better. Just keep denying his gas. That's how he makes corruptors. Okay. Oh man, I see a lot of stuff in production there. He has mutas. He has a lot of mutas. I don't have anything. Oh, that ain't good. We start making phoenixes now, right? Hear me out. It's just Sky Toss, right? We're good. Get some shield battery action. Yeah. And here's the thing, right? He doesn't know. Ah, crap. I lost another Tempest. Oh, that's so bad. I should have, like, snuck them into the back. Whew, this is gonna be real awkward. Do I have another recall? I do not. Okay. Now, it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of really bad. Now, he knows about the base, but he doesn't know about the other base yet. Right? Oh, that's so many probes dead. Oh, man, I swear we could have won this.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Okay, the Phoenix actually lived there. You know what? Not the end of the world. Let's keep making Phoenix. You know, it's Phoenix Tempest, alright? Where's this Void Ray at? Does he have a third base? Come on. God, we're gonna lose the Void Ray. It's just going to boost that. We're gonna make another. You know, weirdly enough, I think I actually do have fairly good economy compared to him. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's make some more gateways. Oh no. Come on. I don't want to throw this. I feel like we actually kind of had a chance. I would have played this so differently. Let's see here. Let's just do that. Okay, now he's gonna scout the base. That's fine. That's fine. We do actually have a fairly substantial number of Phoenix now. So that's a plus. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Tempest Phoenix. How do we feel about this? What has he made? Let's see here. More Tempest. There we go. Okay, he has Corruptors. Oh, crap. He has... oh, boy, he has a lot. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Oh, no. What, do I gotta get Phoenix range now? No, it's all falling apart. The Tempest will... They almost clutched it out.
Can't warp that in.
Let's see here. Now, it's not over just yet, right? I still have 2 bases. Technically, I'm on 3 base. Let's see here. Can I get something done with the Phoenix is the real question.
Energy's too low.
Right? Let's think about it, right? Phoenix are pretty good. Pretty good against mutas, right? Look at that. You know, they do outrange them. Right? They do 1,000,000 damage. Ah, no, not again. Gonna lose another unit for free, don't mind me. Man, if I made like a big mass zealot transition, do you think I could catch this guy off guard? Gonna do some of this. Oh god, those corruptors. How many mutas does he have left? You know, he honestly doesn't have that many mutas left. You know, there's something to be said about me just going for a big transition here and winning through like mass charge lot or something.
Can't warp that in.
That probe's actually stuck. That's terrible. Right, because like he just has corruptors. It's not like he has a greater spire or anything, right? Man, why are there so few bases on this side of the map? Let's see here. Yeah, and then we just like, you know, then we just go for like some stalkers, right? And then I just kill his bases. How many bases could it possibly be on? That's a lot of Hydras. No. Come on. Come on. You know, man, that's so many Hydras. The hilarious thing though is that they're unupgraded. God, slow Hydras. Come on. Yeah, nah, I think it's over. Oh man, we totally could have won this. I can't believe I built the Stargate. I think we totally could have won this. That's the saddest part. If I had just gone like mass stalkers or something. This guy's definitely on 3 base though right now. Let's see. Do I have any more outs? Nah, this- Dang it. Yeah, the slow Hydras. Alright, here we go. And what happened to this game? I don't know. So he proxy hatched me, right? And then I defended it pretty well, right? I think the forge was a good idea. And then we got the cannons up. The thing is, I think if I see a proxy hatch, I should get my second gas right away. And I should get a Stargate as soon as possible. The problem is that the Stargate actually blocked my main entrance. And then we kind of dilly-dallied, right? So like, you know, at this point in the game, actually, do I even need the Stargate? I need the Stargate if he really commits to it. Do I really need the Stargate? Because I almost could have just killed him, right? If I skip the Stargate, you know what? I think I just straight up skip the Stargate. So like, I can go Forge and Cannons to defend against like Mass Lings. But I legit think 4-gate probably just wins it. Like 4-gate Mass Adepts. Yeah, the Stargate position was terrible because I could have expanded in my base way sooner than him. Right? And then I could have done like, you know, Oracle business to force him to like make tons of queens and slow him down more. And then just played like a macro game from there. Instead, like, I go like Tempest, and then he probably puts like the Spire over here or something, or here. Oh man, that was so winnable. That's so winnable. Okay. Let's get a proper response here though. If he's gonna proxy hatch, I think going for Forge, Cannon, and then 4-gate is probably fine. 4-gate Mass Adept. I have seen like Adept with like Adept, what's it, Glaives as a response to stuff like this. Okay, he puts a Spire here. You know what would have been hilarious? I just fly the Tempest down south and I just snipe the Spire. I think the Queens might be able to ward them off though. It'd be a bit close, but there were so many ways we could have won though. We had a solid defense and he had like nothing. Just an expansion would have done it. Anyways, it's minus 13 MMR. We can make it back. Honestly, anything I did would have been pretty good. Well, maybe not anything, but I think anything that involved me not blocking my natural would have done well. Dang it. Yeah, the speed was super late. Glaives probably would have done well. They could just crush the queens because he really has no drones. Forge, Cannon. Yeah, I think I expected him to have more drones after the push. And I was incorrect. Yeah, alright. You know what? I'll probably just stick with Mass Adept Glaives. This is probably fine enough if we hold a push like that. At least we know. At least we know now, alright? You know? Whew. I just want to play against more Zerg. I feel like I know my PvZ pretty well. Except for when I goof it up. Alright, here we go. Well, is the stream on 240p on the YouTube? Stream should be pretty high quality. Alright, here we go. PvP. I'm going to go for...
We don't have enough minerals.
I'm going to go for what? Blink Stalkers? Ah, it's your internet? I see, I see.
Need more minerals for that.
Okay, so we're going to go 1 base. We're going to go Blink Stalkers. I want to go standard and just try to outplay this guy, you know? I have seen some pretty solid Protoss play. The great thing about PvP is whatever strategy you lose to, you can just copy it. And you just have a better build, like, immediately. So I'm gonna try, you know, just, like, Blink Stalkers into, like, you know, Archons and, what's it? Archon, like, you know, Archon Immortal. Maybe get some, well, actually, I guess I could go for the Zealot build. There's a chance he goes for the Cannon Rush. Second probe. He's going Gateway though. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so we got pretty stock standard Protoss here. Nothing too crazy. Just a normal game. We can breathe. Honestly, I would have liked a Cannon Rush. Cannon Rushes, now that I know how to defend them, are pretty chill, but yeah, we're just gonna have a normal game here, you know, get the pylon, put it here so I can get a shield battery if I need to. Accidentally get the cybernetics core too late. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's not fine at all. This is terrible. There we go. Get the cybernetics core down. And then at some point I can throw a pylon down here, a battery, and then expand. After we get like double stalker. So like I'll get double stalker, right? We'll see if he sends adepts my way. Otherwise it's you know, it's pretty chill. And then I'll just go for blink stalkers. Yeah. Blink stalkers and then 2 sentries to scout when he expands. And then hopefully he makes a mistake and we can just kill him. Here we go. Man, that's such a late cybernetic score. Here we go. We're gonna get the pylon down for future expanding. Interesting. So that tells me he's probably gonna go for some adept play. Guess I should do this. Huh? Okay. Nice. So where are his adepts?
We are one with the shadows.
Uh-huh. No adepts yet.
I am the voice
Weird.
of the eclipse.
Maybe he was just trying to delay my expansion.
You require
I guess we'll see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so no adepts. Oh, crap. Uh-huh. He just went Stalker Sentry. Wouldn't be surprised if he was expanding himself. Thankfully, I didn't lose that Stalker. If I did, that would be quite bad. But I think we're set to just take an expansion now. Fairly safe. I can go ahead and get my Robo? No, I wanted the Twilight. Crap. He had a Sentry, so he can't possibly have enough gas for... Actually, he could, based on my gas, to make an Oracle. I'll send 1 Stalker into the base for base defense. I don't think he's all-inning me, just based off the Sentry. But if he is, we do have a shield battery. So I think worst case scenario, we are only slightly behind. And from here on out, we can... Yeah, okay, he's poking with a normal number of stalkers. Nothing to be afraid of. So all I gotta do is just stay safe on my expansion here. And then I can scout him soon enough. And we'll be fine. Now, if he's DT rushing us, we also have this Robo Bay. Let's see here. I guess I'll make an Immortal out of it, since I already have a build. Ah, that's kind of far. I'll go for the Blink, and we'll make an Observer. And then... the fun part about Protoss versus Protoss, the scouting. You know what, let's Chrono Boost some probes, just in case he did go for a fast expand, and we'll be able to catch up on workers a little bit better. Let's see here. If he's pumping out stalkers right now, he might be able to outpace us and just kill us. I'll make an Immortal, and then we'll see if I can make some units here. He's killing us. He's just killing us. Oh, Nelly. Uh-huh. Okay, we got the shield battery. That's not terrible. Oh, boy, he just mass blink stalkered me. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Is there a... Okay. Here we go. Yeah, you know, it's a decent trade. Now, let's see here. The question is, does he have an expansion coming up? That's what I would like to know. Let's see here. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I really got to rely on that Immortal coming out, don't I? Thank goodness for the shield battery, though, at least. Okay, so if that was an all-in, it's okay. If that was not an all-in, it's terrible. If he has like a third base off the back of this, it's really awkward. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whew. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna hold at least. Oh, he GG's. That was an all-in. That was an all-in. Let's go. The Immortal was fine. That was terrifying. I think he could have killed me. I gotta double check. Nicely done. I don't know, man. Pylon can be, what's it? Can be just to see what comes out of the gateway. Oh, that's true. That's true, yeah. Okay, that was... We basically barely defended and we expanded. I guess killing the warp prism was the big misplay on his part. If he kept warping into our base, we would have been boned, right? Because then he had to warp in all the way back here. I think if he kept the warp prism alive and just fought my army, he would have been fine. I needed to get the immortal out sooner. I think if I'm fast expanding like this, I either need to scout right away or get an immortal chrono boosted out. Because he definitely... Oh, he didn't have blink. Oh, he didn't have blink. Oh, okay. That makes it less scary because I thought he could have just blinked on top of my stalkers. I would have needed to pull probes regardless, but I can afford to lose a bunch. I have the sentries for force field. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'll take it. I'll take it. Robo Twilight hard countered this. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, we're one game away. We're one game away from 4,400. Hype. Here we go. Oh, God. YouTube chat talking about Age of Empires 4. It's hard to hide tech. Really? Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Well, wait. You have to make your landmark in your base usually. In StarCraft 2, you have to always scout. Oh, I guess, like, Age of Empires doesn't have, like, proxies, right? You usually don't have, like, a random Dark Templar shrine in the middle of the map. So I guess in that sense, it is a bit different. Also, nice is a Zerg. Redemption match against Zerg, guys. If we win this, we hit our goal 1 week early. Here we go.
We don't have enough minerals.
Ooh, good split.
Need
A
more
good start.
minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Oh, man. I see, Fade, you are not a fan of Age of Empires 2. Come on, man. 20 minutes to finish? You think that's a problem? Haven't you ever played, like, a single game of League of Legends that takes, like, an hour to finish? Have you ever suffered in an hour-long game of League of Legends? You know, I guess long games are not to everyone's taste, of course, but I guess I'm a filthy casual. I'll shove whatever goes into my mouth. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that live. But yeah, I guess I'll just eat anything. Is the moral of the story? But yeah, you know, I do kind of like Age of Empires 4. I think I just prefer StarCraft just because I have more time spent with it. Is this guy rushing me too? Is that an early spawning pool? I don't think that's a super duper early spawning pool. Is it an early spawning pool? Why does that spawning pool seem so late? Something's sus.
Are under attack.
Something's real sus. Is that what is that spawning pool timing? Okay, because it's not like I'm not getting like emergency vibes off that spawning pool timing. The gas is really early though, so you can definitely... Yeah, okay, I'm fine. That spawning pool timing lets me go for my normal Nexus first, because there's no way he gets Lings out in time. I will still need to keep my probe here in case he does just, you know, just go hard on the Lings. There's always a chance of that. I guess maybe there's like a proxy that I didn't see coming, but he did get his expansion. Okay, so he is getting speed, as expected. But all I need to do is just see when the Lings actually pop. I should make an Adept Chrono boosted. There we go. He's gonna make 2 Lings. And I think the only real difference I have to do is I have to make my gateway here. Actually, you know what's great. I'll get the Stargate there. I don't know if this is a foolhardy play, but you know what? I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to make my gateway. And this will set me up to get my expansion a little bit faster. Obviously, the downside's that he's gonna scout me, but come on, it's Protoss versus Zerg, right? We're probably gonna, you know, we're probably gonna be going Stargate anyways. I'm sure it's a surprise to no one that we do this. And now he basically has a lackluster start. Now I will need to try and find a way to sneak an Adept through. in case he is going for like some sort of weird rush. You know, I actually feel like going for a Void Ray. Because here's the thing, right? He has speed. He could potentially deny scouting of my Adepts. It'd be a little bit dangerous to head out with them. So I feel like the much safer play is we just go for the Void Ray. Void Ray can kill some Overlords. It'll stop a Roach All-In. And I should be able to still expand at my usual timing.
Not enough there.
Should be fine.
That'll cost more.
Let's see here. Here we go. Void Ray's out. I'm gonna make one shield battery for safety. There's an Overlord over there. And then if I have to scout with the Oracle, that's fine too. But here we go. Solid. Wonderful. I believe the next Overlord is usually somewhere along that path. And then if we see him getting a third base with the Oracle, then
Dimensional strings attuned.
yeah, then I'll actually, you know, killing Overlords is pretty good if he does decide to rush.
Research complete.
Yeah, so we'll scout with the Oracle. I'll send a probe over here, and then we should be
Our
good.
window is short.
And yes, indeed, he is saturated.
Construct additional
We do
pylons.
get a kill there. Fortunately, he does
An omen.
kill my Adept. Very
The
unfortunate.
threads of fate lie bare.
Oh.
Extrapolating strings.
Whoo, spicy. He's making he's upgrading his hatchery. Interesting. Let's see here. I gotta make another Oracle though. So, I guess he did delay the expansion a little bit. Can I sneak a probe out? If I can just get it down, then I think it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have a slightly delayed expansion. Is it the end of the world? No, I don't think so. Because we're kind of just trying to force ourselves into a normal game again. So I'll just keep scouting. There's the Lings. Going to town on my stuff. Can get an Adept over here, so he shouldn't be able to stop that. What is this drone doing here? Is that a miss rally? Oh my gosh, the miss rallies, yes! Yes, free drone type. That's pretty good. And I should be able to just go into Gateway Explosion mode. Okay, get another free drone. I don't have too many Oracles, so the number of drones I have to kill for to feel good here is lower.
Need more minerals.
Let's
for
see
that.
here. I don't see a third there yet, but I assume he is planning to get it, just based on his posturing with the mining.
Our window is short.
Let's see here. I will send the Void Ray down there, because I believe he's trying to expand behind the minerals, and we can actually get a kill on it with the Oracles and the Void Ray. Obviously, I'm not getting a lot of worker damage while doing this, but I still think it's worth it.
Where shall we march?
And he shouldn't be able to Roach Rush me, right? Here we go. As expected. So that'll delay his third.
The enemy has discovered.
Let's see here. Oh, crap. No. No, we lost an Oracle. That kind of sucks. Can we kill this in time? Whew, I don't think we can kill it in time. Okay, that's kind of awkward. That's kind of awkward. I should have just hung around there. Let's see here. Well, I guess we are going to have the Gateway Explosion. So, it's not like it's the end of the world. Because I can still give him a pretty good whooping with
Need more minerals for that.
with a bunch of stalkers and whatnot, right? So, you know what? We're just going to go for that instead. We're going to send our Oracle and our Void Ray over there.
Construct additional pylons.
We're going to get our charge upgrade. This time we actually do have the timing decent. It's a much smaller stalker army than I would have hoped for. Unfortunately, I didn't do this properly, so we're just going to expand off the back of it and pretend that it's an economic, you know, it's not an all-in.
Find out a mineral
It's
field.
just a, you know, it's just scouting, clearly. Okay, now, the moral of the story is we want to kill drones, right? We want to kill drones, we want to kill queens. Apparently there's some hydras here that need killing. There we go. Okay, so we got some good drone kills.
Nothing left in that mineral
Gonna
cluster.
kill some overlords. Hype.
That can't work without a power field.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna throw this down. Okay, so we killed some drones and what's that? He killed some drones and he made a lot of units. So he shouldn't be able to resaturate super fast, right? And we have the base down. And that means I can start thinking about my transitions. So like, you know, the all-in was kind of botched because I didn't make enough units. But overall, you know, I think it's okay. There we go. We got solid stasis. Just gotta pull these guys back. He's making a ton of hydras, but I think I can just constantly trade into him with stalkers. We're gonna have a ton of probes mining, and I guess this squad will scout northwards to make sure that he's not taking a hidden base somewhere. And you know what? I'll also send some zealots that way too. Okay. So far, right? Not terrible. Just not gonna take that fight. So far, not terrible, especially because we have said transitions coming up. I want to tech into Storm and eventually Disruptors, but first we're just gonna go for Storm. Okay, so he doesn't have a base here. That's very good because now we can get the Oracle to go here. Oh crap, that's kind of painful. Lost a lot of stalkers for no reason. Okay, we get the zealots into the back here. Okay, you know, we're gonna do some decent damage. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep working up on my Storm. We have enough money for an expansion. I'm just gonna take it just to spend my money. And now we are in the age of the Zealot run by. So it's just gonna be Zealot run bys for days. Just gotta keep poking away at his hydras. Let's see, a Storm will be done soon, and that should change the tide of battle quite a bit in my favor. Because Storm against hydras is just simply amazing. If I could get it sometime soon. Oh, there we go. Oh crap. Crap, no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no, that ain't good at all. Okay, now it's not the end of the world, right? We can pull the boys. We can make more stalkers. And we can, oh my, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh, no, the missed Storm timing. The anti-timing. Okay, well that's just bad. Well, I don't need that Nexus anymore. Let's see, we do have Zealots in his base, but man, they're not getting a lot of work done. Oh my gosh, we were so close to holding that attack super duper well. I'm gonna try and go for a counter attack instead. I need to cause chaos to get a comeback here. Here we go. We're just gonna spam more zealots. We're gonna send them in. Here we go. Pull these guys back. Get these guys in. Oh man, he just has too many hydras. Maybe I can still get some Storm shenanigans in. Like, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I can get a good Zealot run by. Something like a solid Zealot run by to come back. But man, those Storms were like, they were seconds away. They were actual seconds away from victory there. I will save up here though. You know, we're gonna get a couple Zealots into the back. We are going to lose a lot of stuff though. We're gonna have Storm in 5 seconds. You kidding me? No, if I had just gotten my timing set up a little bit sooner. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. You see that? That's what's supposed to happen to his hydras. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, this is a little bit awkward now. Whoop.
Can't work that in.
Those are actually amazing Storms with the crap. And we did manage to kill like his entire worker line in the process, because I think he was a little bit distracted. Which is kind of great. Let's see here. What do I need? I need just more Storms. You know, I think we basically sent each other back to the Stone Age, if I'm correct here. We made up for the fact that, you know, that we lost kind of everything early on. Let's just keep this Void right here.
An Aerodine Rashagon.
Let's see. I might be able to get some snippy snipes. While he re-drones, right?
Stars align.
I want to make sure he doesn't resaturate as much as possible.
How can I aid you? Nazutai.
Okay. Well, he's gonna position better.
Our fates are one.
Let's see here. And then we're just gonna try and be annoying here. And then I guess we're just transitioning to Zealot High Templar. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We don't have enough minerals.
Face the wrath of the High Templar. It's just a High Templar. Yeah. Oh, crap, he kills one of them for that. Okay. Well, you know, I guess I'll settle for some stasis wards. Here we go. I need more zealots, don't I?
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
We're gonna make some archons. I think he's gonna resaturate too quickly, and then we're kind of doomed. But I'm gonna play it out anyways. I'm not even gonna bother going for another expansion. I don't think I can afford to. Instead, we're just gonna push his base here, right? Void Ray, keeping him from making more bases.
Need more minerals for that.
Okay, he's trying to take an expansion. And does he have enough Hydras to ward me off here? I do have a lot of energy. Did he just only spend his time redroning?
Busted a Vespine geyser.
Okay. Well, I'll take that. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Did he only spend his time redroning? Okay. I guess we keep pushing then. What you got, son? He has some roaches. Roaches are not the greatest here, because they still suffer from storm. I want to kill his drones. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think the Zealot run by legit actually just won us a game. You're kidding me. Oh my god. The High Templar, they're amazing. Okay. Well, I know he doesn't have a base because of the void right here, right? I guess I gotta make sure he doesn't have like a hidden base. But I think we just kill this expansion. Take another expansion just in case this game lasts a long time and he decides to like tech up into something scary. There we go. And then make some stalkers. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. There's no way. The High Templar, they've done it. I should probably make another Archon for safety. Make sure he doesn't have a hidden base. And then try and go for the death blow now. Before he gets like, I don't know, Brood Lords or something. What's he got? He has like nothing. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get another storm there. Get one there and one there. Kill his entire worker line. Nice. Success. How would we do it? How would we do it? I think it was just one huge hold from the High Templar. Yeah, he really just ate the storms, didn't he? He totally should have won that game. Okay, wait, how did it start even? Okay, yeah, so he like slowed down our third expansion by quite a bit with the Lings. Whew. Seriously though, how do we win that? It was it was seriously just off the back of the storms. Like, I guess we did kill 3 drones for free. That was a nice little pick me up. Oracle has 4 kills. So he was going into Hydras. He got his expansion. I got my expansion. Oh man, I need a breather. What's this about Red Bull mode? Yeah, he really did not respect the storms. Okay, so this early attack, how did it do, right? This kind of early aggression. Because he was going for Hydras. You know, honestly, this is pretty good. Had I actually optimized my gatewaying a little bit better, I think I totally could have just killed this base even. And then it would have been like an easy win. I really need to focus on getting these gateways up. Because gateways take forever to build. but it lets my my 7-minute 40-second push do so much damage if I can just get a few more stalkers out. But to do that, I think I really have to cut units and get my I have to really focus on making these gateways. But if I do, I can hit him before he gets this big blob up. Also, Twilight Council Robo feels like a good choice. If this attack doesn't go super well. But I should definitely... The Twilight could have been a few seconds earlier. And had it been, we would have defended this super easily. Even if he didn't just like walk through the storms, I think we could have done it better. But to do that, I basically have to make no units for like a while. Man, those storms. I almost got a third storm on them. Would have just annihilated them so hard. I seriously thought we lost here. I think it was just the Zealot run-by. The Hail Mary Zealot run-by that did the work. Or his upgrades. 1, 2. I was at 2, 2. Okay. Man, I can't believe we won this game, though. I think we made it to 4,400, too. Which is amazing. Yeah, this attack over here, right? We kill the Queen. We kill the Hydras. He actually pulls back home. We don't actually kill that many workers. Weirdly enough, we're actually quite close on workers because it doesn't fully saturate the space. But it's here. It is at this point. No, was it this point? I think it was. Yeah, these 5 zealots, I think actually just won me the game because they kill a queen. They kill like his entire mineral line. It's probably because he thought he had me done for with this army, and he really should have. I had like 5 High Templar. If he had just microed there, he would have been fine. It might have been the Zealot run-by that had him distracted though, but that chunks his workers down to an even worker count with me. Insanity. Though he still has his bases, right? I'm really I think it's because instead of producing army, maybe he made workers and spine crawlers. Because somehow I hold this attack off with. Oh no! It's because he walked through the storms again. Man, this guy blundered really hard. Though, I definitely should have just played better by getting storm slightly earlier, and also really make sure I get this Twilight. If I get a whiff of Hydras, Twilight immediately should do. Good to know. Also, sick Oracle harass. Look at that. Yes, I am complimenting myself. Yeah, but he just seriously, he spends all of his time redroning, and they just get stasis and they're not mining much. And then that just means he has like no army to speak of. Yeah, 20 supply. He tries to get an expansion, the madman. Maybe it's because he doesn't have larva because he has no queens. Actually, yeah, he doesn't have that many queens. Dang. Okay, well, success. Oh man, he didn't even have that much MMR, but there we go, 4,400. Can we get to Masters 2? Masters 2 would be a huge milestone. Masters 2 would be amazing. Because then, yeah, then it's just Masters 1 and then we're set. When is Masters 2? We need maximum tier league MMR. It was really, we're Masters 2 in like 2 games if we beat some high elo players. That's sick. That's amazing. And I'm back. If I stop playing now, do I get GM? I don't think that's how it works. Oh. Yeah, Masters 2. And then after that, I can start working on like... I can start like memeing with Protoss, you know? Try and win with like some weird strategies. And then I can do like, you know, getting Zerg to Grandmaster, Terran to Grandmaster. Honestly though, I feel like I have a lot more game knowledge now. I think I know Zerg well enough to copy Zerg builds. Like Zerg seems pretty straightforward, it's just getting your mechanics down. Terran is where I don't really understand their builds. All I know is you either get 1 gas or you get 2 gas. And you go like a 1-1-1 opener, or you go 3 racks and you're all in. Is that Terran? Is that Terran? I don't know. Siege tanks versus Widow Mines? It really isn't, I feel like it's not that huge of a space. You have to win a game to get promoted when GM opens? Oh, I see, I see. Good to know. It opens in 7 hours, huh? I don't think I'll be GM, though. We're not nearly good enough. I know you do need to play quite a few games to get into GM, which does weed out a rather large number of people. So, you know, potentially, because I'm playing a lot of games, because we're grinding, I could hit it. Maybe. Maybe. Other than that, though, I don't think GM is like, I don't think it's huge. Well, I don't think we have a huge likelihood of getting there. But I would like to. I would like to very much. Alright, so I'm going to skip out on the Adept Harass because I think it's far too easy to just defend. We're going to go for the Double Stalkers, right? We're going to go Double Stalkers. It'll be chill. Does he have a... He's not cannon rushing us. Hype. That would be jokes. If I save up 300 minerals and then I cannon rush him. There's no way though. Oh, he could have stolen my gas. That would have been awkward. Are you supposed to get your second gateway first or your gas first? Okay, you're supposed to get your second gas first, according to how this guy is playing. Let's see here. And then we just save up for our cybernetics core. Yeah, I want to build like triple pylon and then the cannon. I think I technically could have if I had canceled like my gas or something. I think it would have been a possibility. Could have been jokes, but we'll save the hard shenanigans for later. Let's see here. I'll get my second pylon now. Okay, you know, honestly, there's not much to see. I guess I should scout where his second pylon is. Real quick. Okay, so he put it way back. Interesting. My man doesn't want to get scouted. I see how it is. Let's see here. Interesting. So cybernetics core finishes. I guess I'll just leave my probe in his base. Get a, very interesting. You know, I feel like I should get a shield battery for safety here. So that's a little bit too suspicious for me.
We don't have enough minerals.
Okay. And then I can start thinking about my expansion. Now, if he's proxying, he can't have an oracle at my base just yet. He does go for the double stalker. I wonder if he just fast expanded. If he did just fast expand, I'll be able to scout it out with my 2 stalkers. And we'll have 2 more stalkers for base defense. Okay. Whoops. Ah, crap. Okay, kind of goofed it up, but he has a bunch of stalkers. I didn't see no crazy tech. We're gonna have a shield battery at the front. He did go for another round of stalkers, though, which is mildly disconcerting, but nothing, you know, nothing 2 shield batteries can't handle. And we're basically set to have an earlier base than him. Given that he is making quite a few stalkers, that means his tech is probably not going to be super fast. So the plan is, right, I chill here. We have 3 stalkers. We have 1 here for an oracle. And I can make 2 sentries. And then I just out macro him is the plan. I'll go robo. Actually, I'm gonna save up for the immortal. I think that's just too important not to get. I don't want to make too many probes too. Oh crap, is this next gonna finish soon? Okay, thank goodness. So I will have supply to make an immortal. Very good, very good. Oh, actually it's a perfect timing. Oh dang, it's almost perfect timing. Sick. So we could get the immortal out, right? And I should be fine. 6. And now it's just surviving, right? He might be proxying me. He might have like immortals on the way. Who knows what. So it is imperative that I get this immortal out. We'll just send a phoenix straight across the map. See what he's up to. I imagine he might have just taken a fast expand. So I'm going to go for a Twilight Council.
Our probes are under attack.
He has Dark Templar. He has Dark Templar. Here we go.
Not enough energy.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Uh-huh.
We don't
Oh,
have
crap. He
enough
has a lot of
minerals.
Dark Templar. Uh-huh.
I'm here
Up.
in the shadows.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Need
All
more
right.
minerals
Surprisingly enough, this is actually fine. Because I believe he's on one base. I'm pretty sure Mad Lad has to one base to get that to work. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, we're good. He did kill a few more workers than I would have hoped for. So if you expanded off the back of that, it's a little bit awkward, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Let's just kill this pylon. Get him supply blocked or something. Okay, so he has Dark Templar. I guess that's kind of okay. It really depends on his expansion timing, right? So like, it's like, can I, you know, I think I'm behind on workers right now, but if I'm up a base, it's fine. If he has Dark Templar, he's probably going for Archons, so I shouldn't make too many more Immortals, I don't think. He probably has an expansion up by now. It is decently saturated. He has some Zealots
Need more
moving out.
minerals
Okay.
for that.
Okay, and nothing too crazy. It just seems like he's trying
We
to...
don't have enough minerals.
He might try to like
That'll
all
cost
in me.
more
Or maybe not all in me, but you know, go for a big push. That robe was like really blocked off. Interesting. There's this Twilight. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So if he just goes for a big Zealot push, I do have the sentries to wall him off. So I'm not that worried on that front. I think I just keep going for Blink Stalkers here and just scouting him out. Yeah, this is fine. Uh-huh.
Not enough energy.
There we go. I think this is fine.
Seems more pylons are required.
Shield batteries are pretty good, right?
I'm here in the shadows.
Shield batteries are pretty good? Okay, yeah, shield batteries are pretty good. That's a lot of Zealots. Oh, Nelly. All right, well, that's just GG. Dang, okay. The shield batteries were not good enough. So I saw the attack coming, I just wasn't. Yeah. Oh, not that scary? Yeah. I didn't focus fire his units. I didn't focus fire the Immortal, which was pretty big, and I think I could have focus fire. Maybe I could have tried going for the Archon. I really thought 3 shield batteries would have saved me there. Let's just see how much the Dark Templar did, though. Because, like, the Immortal first, right? I did Kona boost the Immortal. I had the Observer up. So if we take a look here... Immortal comes out. Yeah, I think I just lose too many workers to this. If we take a look here, yeah, I lose way too many workers. So he gets his expansion up. If I had seen the little wibbly wobblies earlier, I would have been fine. Yeah. Yeah, I was just a bit slow on the Robo, I think. I think I just gotta get that up sooner. And then probably keep using it to produce Immortals. Just so that I can kill everything except for Zealots and Archons. But yeah, had I not lost so many workers, I should have been able to hold his push pretty well. And then, like, you know, then I just have mass Blink Stalkers. So does he have one attack upgrade? No. Yeah. I didn't focus fire the Immortal either. Although, I wonder if I could have killed the Archon. The main thing is just not dying to, like, the big DT push. Totally fine, totally fine. We learn, we learn. I did overcharge the shield battery. Yeah, I needed, like, really good SimCity. Maybe I could have been a little bit further. I think I need to be forwards. I could have had, like, some gateways in the front to stop the Zealots from pushing in. But definitely I lost the game because I took too much damage from the DTs. I would have been, like, you know, I would have been fine on workers, but he killed, like, half of them. 15 worker kills is a bit extreme. It's a bit too extreme of a loss. Regardless, PvT. I want to try my charge lots against Terran. Charge lots are incredibly fun. You just set up the 6 surrounds, and it basically kills most
That'll cost more
I think it kills
minerals
all
than
the
we have.
2-base all-ins from Terran.
More minerals
The
for
hardest one to kill would be like Widowmine shenanigans, but I believe we should be fine there.
We don't have
So
enough
I'm just
minerals.
gonna get my pylon, gonna send the probe
More
out,
minerals for
and
that.
we'll see how it
We
goes.
don't have enough minerals.
Oh, he killed my super battery. Oh, I see, I see. Maybe that's what did it. Maybe I should have played further up. I would have gotten Zealots surrounded though. I think for now I'll just focus on the DTs. The SimCity could be a little bit better.
We don't have enough minerals.
Especially because I saw the Zealots, so there are like some ways you can
That'll
set
cost
up,
more minerals
you know,
than we have.
gateways to body block
We
them.
don't have enough minerals.
But yeah, probably just, you know, work on chrono boosting that observer out a little bit faster, just so I don't get timing if I don't see what he's up to.
For our probes.
What we got? We got a 1-gas Terran. Nice, nice. Pretty chill, pretty chill. I'll just pull my probe back, as I don't really I don't think there's a huge amount of stuff that I need to scout. I'll wait until I start getting punished by, like, you know, some weird 1 base that needs scouting. And we're just gonna go for the usual fast expand. Boop. And here we go. We have a game. I imagine he might...
Our probes are under attack.
Alright, that's fine. Dang, how early did he send that SCV? Well, at least he's not gonna be able to block this bad boy. Probe's gonna get there a bit too soon. Let's see here. What do I have to worry about? There's like a few things I have to be cautious about when I take an expansion like this. Obviously, let's see here. Does he have an expansion? Okay, he is expanding. So he's not 1 base shenaniganing me.
More minerals for
That's a good sign. The Reaper will be a little bit annoying. He could go for like some Cyclone shenaniganry. But if I can defend the base, it's totally fine. Nothing really to worry about. So yeah, we're just chilling. He can't Widowmine drop me until at least, what's it, like 5 minutes or something? So that's fine. I need to get Stalker just in case he goes for, like, you know, 2 Reapers or something or other.
That'll cost more minerals
But
than we have.
yeah, just, you know, soon enough we'll transition to charge lots. I'll get a sentry to scout him, and then it just comes down to actually, he didn't make a Reaper, he made a Marine. So unless he went Marine into Reaper, I should be able to send the Adept out.
I guess that
And I'm just gonna tech aggressively, because generally Terran do not have an easy way to, you know, they're not gonna go for a crazy like 4 Marine push at this point in the game. Oh, yeah, got him. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so he does have the base. But yeah, generally Terran, they're not going to be going for some crazy push here. You know, if they are, right, that's what the Adept is for. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to tech very aggressively, get my gateways very aggressively,
Minerals for that.
and then
Don't
we'll
have
see how it
enough
pans out.
minerals.
Maybe get an expansion soon. Right now I'm seeing no units, which is a very good sign for me. Let's see here. I won't make a pylon. I'm just going to save up for an expansion. So far, I am still seeing no units. Okay. Does he have anything? Just 4 Marines, you say? That's kind of suspicious, son. Okay, so I'm going to get my... I did see he had SCVs, right? So he is making SCVs. But I feel like he might go for like a Widowmine drop, like a delayed Widowmine drop. And we will need to defend against that. So I'm just going to get a few defenses going. This Robo will provide some protection. But it's really weird that I saw no units. Like, is he gonna go for like Banshees? I don't know. It's kind of really important that we scout here to see if it's a 3rd base or what have you. So yeah, we'll play it real careful. If he is just going for a 3rd, we're fine. We can just continue macroing. Maybe even get some pressure in with the charge lots. Oh, I see a big move out actually. Okay. Yeah, I just need zealots then. Okay. Uh-huh. So, yeah, okay, it's 3 racks, okay. That's, should be fine, actually. Should be fine. Uh-huh. Where's he at? Oh. Oh my gosh, he pulled the boys, too? Okay, pull back to the shield battery. Okay, here we go. Uh-huh. Crap, should I have pulled my... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I should have pulled back. I should have pulled back. This is a very committed all-in.
Energy's too
He
low.
pulled the boys. Can I
Our
stop
base is
this?
under
I don't know if I
attack.
can stop this. Oh, crap.
Our
The
base is
pylon.
under attack.
Ah, crap. He just pulled the boys. He just pulled the boys. Yeah, that's GG. Dang it. I should have retreated when I saw the I should have retreated when I saw the thing. I got my sentry way too late. Had I seen he was just going for a 3-base all-in, I could have just not made the Nexus. I could have made, like, you know, hell, I could have made a forge and some cannons. This is just a problem in scouting. Yeah, I usually get my sentry as like my 2nd or 3rd unit, and then, like, you know, then you just scout the 3 racks and you're fine. Totally fine, totally fine. Let's see here. Yeah, and I could have just abandoned my base. You know, just stay on 1 base. There's no rush. All good, all good. Whew. Too much macro investment. Yeah, well, yeah, we didn't scout it, so. I went for, you know, I thought I was safe. Although, I think we would have held it if he didn't pull workers. I should have checked, maybe. Also, hey, Completin 00B. What's up? Hello. How's it going? We're trying to secure our position at 4,400. Good luck on the Elo grind. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I'm trying my best. All right, here we go. Need to wall off my natural. I don't think I have the money to do that. I don't think I have the money to wall off my natural. At least not at that stage in the game. I took my expansion far away, so. Yeah. Because, like, he went for the engineering bay block. Anyways.
More minerals for that. That'll
We'll
cost
be
more
fine, we'll be
minerals
fine.
than
Unless you
that.
mean walling off here, in which case I don't think so. You know, honestly, let's see. I think a sentry's still good for us, right? Well, I don't know if he'll have energy for a force field by the time he makes it there.
Need more minerals for that.
Regardless, we should be fine.
That'll
Let's
cost
go
more
for another
minerals.
standard game.
We don't have enough
No
minerals.
cheese, no need to
Need
go
more
crazy here.
minerals for that.
I gotta work on my basics still. Oh, we have an SCV here. Did he just try blocking me? Is this guy going for shenanigans? I smell shenanigans. That's gas number 1. It's gas number 2. Would you look at that? It's shenanigans. Okay, so we have a few things that could be going down here. Let's see here. Okay, let's get this probe out of there. So he could be going for, like, proxy factory. That's a fun one. He could be going for just normal factory base play. I think I saturated this gas a bit late. Whoops. Let's see here. What do I have to be worried about? He could be going for, like, mass reapers.
That'll cost
Am I
more
that
minerals
worried?
than
Overall, not too worried.
we don't have enough minerals.
I forget if I can afford to go for a
More minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals.
for an early sentry. I think sentry first is a little bit risky here, isn't it? Because sentry first would lose to, like, you know, if you went for like 1,000,000 reapers. For now, though, let's just get our pylon.
That'll cost more
Safety
minerals
pylon
than
will
we
position there, just in case he
have. Need more
goes
minerals.
for, like, you know,
We need
the
more pylons.
Reaper Hellion opening, which I know is pretty popular.
Not enough Vespine.
Let's see.
That's gonna require more. Construct additional
Get
pylons.
we'll get a thing. We'll get a sentry. So this adept should hold an initial Reaper. The question is, where do I go from here? I think I want to go for a Robo Bay.
We need more
I think I want to go for a Robo Bay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll go Robo into what's it? Okay, well there's a Reaper. I'll go Robo. I can scout him with the Sentry, so that's all fine. And I just have to make sure he doesn't run in
One
with
of our pylons is under enemy fire.
a bunch of stuff. That Reaper's glitching out. He's spinning. He's spinning real hard. I'll get the shield battery for safety. What is he doing? There's a Reaper. He refuses to move. Like, I'll take it. That's amazing, but dang. He just the jetpack malfunction, I guess. Okay, anyways, now we're gonna get the scout. We're gonna get the Robo done. And then I'm gonna make an Immortal, followed by an Observer. We should be fine. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Reaper just started freaking out.
Need more minerals for that.
Okay, so this should be a good scout. See what he's up to. We have some Marines, we have a Widow Mine, we got the Medevac, and we have an expansion coming up right now. Okay, so this guy's going for a Widow Mine drop.
Engaging the enemy.
It's a good thing we have scouted then. Widow Mines are not incredibly terrifying, so I will go for an expansion then. And then I think we're good. I think we're completely fine. I have no worries. I just have to make sure now that I don't die to a Widow Mine drop, and we should be fairly ahead when it comes to economy. Let's see here. I guess, do I get a Forge soon? So I'll make another Observer. Yeah, I'll get a Forge. Get some upgrades going. And, oh, I should make a Twilight Council too. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, that's kind of awkward. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's terrible. That's terrible. That was the worst. That was the worst Widow Mine defense I've ever had. It's fine. We have an expansion, guys. It's fine. Oh, Nelly. Oh, man, I want to throw up. Man, I just didn't see it on the minimap at all because I wasn't looking. I was busy talking about making a Twilight Council. Okay, so the way that we come back from this, right? The way that we come back from this, we need to scout if he's going to do an all-in. If he's not going for an all-in, right? So I need to play a little bit greedy here to come back, and that means we're just chrono boosting our workers like crazy. Let's see, and then I'm just going to grab this bad boy, which is going to send him into his base. And see how we do.
Our warriors are under attack.
Crap, he has a Raven. Okay. Interesting, interesting.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some
Oh,
action.
he killed it with the Raven, this piece of crap. Okay, I feel like he's probably going to try and, like, go for some sort of
That'll cost
big
more
play.
minerals than we have.
Raven's
Not
pretty
enough
scary
energy.
against, you know, if I'm making Immortals. But we're gonna try and live here. I'm gonna see if I can sneak past the Raven. See what he's got.
That'll
So he has a
cost
siege tank. He has a siege tank. Okay, so he is going for an economic strat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. All right, because we've been spamming out workers like a madman. So really, all I have to do is just not die to another Widow Mine drop, and we're fine. Let's see here. That means I can tech, right? We can make more pylons. Maybe I can even go for a little bit of a push onto the low ground because all he has is just the one siege tank. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, does he have another Widow Mine there? He does. We killed it though.
Upgrade is ready for use.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill a little bit over here. Catch out his expansion, right? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be great.
We don't have enough minerals.
Stop Widow Mines from walking in there. Get the blink upgrade.
Need
Get
more
the attack
minerals for
upgrade. See what's going on in his base. Get ready for an expansion, I guess. Okay. It's only just finishing right now. That's fine. Get a couple stalkers here for defense because my army is a bit out of position.
We don't
Get
have
the
enough
Colossus
people,
up.
not enough Vespine.
Whoops, I didn't have gas mining. That's kind of bad. I'll pull these workers here to even it out. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. He has a huge army. Okay. Okay, we're fine. At least he didn't kill everything. Okay, so we are... he has a kind of a huge army. What the crap? Let's see. He could push out and kill this expansion. I guess we're still playing greedy though, right? We still have to play a bit greedy. Do I have an observer? Crap, I don't have an observer. Get the attack upgrade going.
Seems more pylons are required.
Eh.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Uh-huh.
Can't warp that in.
Oh crap, he scans my army. Okay.
I think we need more pylons.
We're just gonna abandon this area and go for a surround. Unfortunately, I don't have any anything. So we're gonna pull the probes back, right? Ah, crap, he sees the transferring workers. That's real awkward. Okay, now I do have a surround on him, right? And this is still a fairly committed push.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
We're gonna catch out his tanks. Oh no! Oh jeez, Louise. We just died to Widow Mines this game. It's that simple. We just died to Widow Mines. We just died to Widow Mines. I forgot. I didn't have an observer. That's disgusting. Yeah. All right. I think what's it? That original Widow Mine drop. How much damage did it get done? Did it hit earlier? Yeah, it hit earlier. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Because, like, here's the thing, right? I saw it coming, right? I have 35 workers, 36, 37. Holy crap. That killed, like, 15 workers. That's so bad. That's so bad. Having scouted it, that should never, ever happen. That should never, ever happen. Is walling a thing in this game? Yeah, you use buildings. You don't actually have walls that you build. Yeah, okay. That's just a huge misplay on my part. Like, I knew it was coming too. Anyways, had we actually not gone to hit there, right? I could have still gone for aggressive expanding. I did see that he was getting a fast third himself. I don't think I could have stopped him from taking it. But it was pretty hella delayed, right? Like, you know. I already have my third mining. He's just building it up. If we take a look at this point in the game, right? Had I not lost that many workers, I should have had... I think at this point in the game, I could have, like, at least a couple Colossus by now. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I could have had at least a couple Colossus. We could have skirmished here a bit. And then I can start working my way up to Storm. And then I have this base. And then we're kind of, you know, we're kind of juking it out. Maybe I do, like, a Zealot drop in his base with the Warp Prism. There's a lot. Yeah, I would have been well ahead if it didn't kill my workers. Because even, you know, even before the fight, it was not terrible. It's not terrible. It was still kind of bad, the fight. But, yeah, and then Colossus could have just warded it off. Marine Tank can't really push into Colossus with range. And then we progress into, like, a normal game where I, like, try to do Zealot run-bys and we have fun. Instead, we just... we just let ourselves die there. We try again. We gotta climb back to 4,400. Ooh, spicy matches, spicy matches. At least it feels like at this point. Before, I think I was fluctuating around 4,100. He kind of broke my back with those Widow Mines. He shouldn't have though, right? Like it would have been fine if I just saw them coming. Anyways. What's it? Yeah. I just get my Colossus transition going and we're good. Warp Prism drops are necessary. Gotta gut the opponent's economy. Yeah. I guess that's one thing I should work on too, right? So along with my Colossus transition, I also want to get a Warp Prism going. That's true, yeah, just having the threat of Warp Prism drops. I'm like really bad at getting good Warp Prism harass on my opponent. Maybe instead of the early Immortal, I think the second immortal feels a little bit too, like, you know, we're worried about everything. I think if I can get the scouting with the adept, and he's not just one basing me, I'm pretty sure I can go immortal warp prism, get a bit of harass done, and then we're good. A battle cruiser in the base is actually much less worrisome than you would expect.
Need more minerals.
Would it be funny though? Possibly.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Yeah. There's
more
also like the, you know, at some point I need to practice my
That'll cost
all-ins.
more minerals
But like,
than we have.
my build timings just aren't tight enough to get the all-ins right. You really have to like have everything on time if you want to show up at
We
the,
don't have
you know.
enough minerals.
So it's called a timing
cost
attack, right?
more
It shows up a
minerals than we
few
have.
seconds before they're ready, and then you get massive damage to potentially just winning the game. To get that set up though, like now at least I know some of the all-in builds, but I don't have them practiced enough where they're showing up like when they should be. Instead, it's kind of just anti-timings,
We don't have
which
enough
although
minerals.
hilarious, is not going to be winning me games.
Need more minerals for that.
I could do a 2-base all-in, yeah. Against Terran though, I like trying my economic openings
That'll
against
cost
Terran.
more minerals than we have.
Alright, so we got Zerg. He goes for an early fast expand. Nothing too crazy. He's got the no gas. Does that mean he's going for a third? Alright, so this is a Zerg that's going for 3 base. He's going 3 base. Is 2 gate viable against Zerg nowadays? Is that a thing that people do? Let's see here. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I didn't just go for an early fast expand against Zerg. Does he have a spawning pool yet? He just throws it down now. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'll go 2 gateway into adepts. I'll let him take the gas. That's fine. And then fast expand off the back of that. He won't have speed, so this is about the best potential I could have ever for good adept damage. Adepts are really good in the Protoss versus Zerg matchup, indeed. Okay, he does let it finish. Okay, that's fine. I'm going for an early base anyway, so I don't think it matters that much. Though I might have to take my gas on the low ground. I guess we'll see. I don't know if it was imperative that I prevent that from happening. Regardless, though, here we go. Early adepts are out. We'll get our expansion up. Expansion's a little bit slower than I would have hoped for, but
That'll
I'm
cost
kind of
more
banking on my
minerals than we
adepts getting a good amount of damage here.
have. Need more minerals for that.
And hopefully punishing him for his early basing.
Not enough energy. Seems more pylons are required.
Now I assume he's making lings.
I think we need more
Oh
pylons.
my gosh, he's making lings. What the crap? What is this? It's a delayed mass ling
Energy's
build.
too low.
That's so weird. Okay, well I kill a couple drones. Weird. Okay, so he's going like hella lings right now. I'm like, wow, that is strange. That is strange. I guess he's really worried about the adepts, or either that, or like, I don't know, maybe he plans to kill me. There's a good chance that he plans to kill me here.
I'm here in the
Construct additional
Let's see here.
pylons.
So we're just gonna get some more units going. We'll get the shield battery, and I'm just gonna chill on, you know. I'm just gonna chill on
We're
this
done with
2 base for now. Game's already getting pretty spicy. Now he shouldn't be able to kill me or anything. Not with the shield battery up. I guess if he goes for banelings too, it's a little bit sketchy, but he really didn't get the gas early. I feel like banelings are rather unlikely.
That'll cost more minerals. than we have.
And then I guess we'll... Actually, I don't know how I feel about the Twilight Council. I guess we won't go for the oracles today. We'll go for something a little bit spicier. And then let's just send 1 adept out. We're gonna send a single adept. And they're gonna just see what in the world he's up to. Should be fine. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna Nidus me. That'd be pretty fun. Let's get some upgrades going. Let's scout that third. Now, what is he planning to do? Okay. Okay, so he does just get a third base. Okay. Fine by me, fine by me. I can afford to get my expansion then. Stalker at the wall, can plug it. And I will go for...
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Cool. Huh? I think he's gonna commit to the lings. So I'm just gonna make a few more units here.
Need more minerals for that.
Yeah, there he is. They always commit. Every time they try to kill this base, they always just keep producing more lings, I swear. Alright, regardless. We're still good. We're still good. And then I got a tiny little strike force here that we can do some work with. I'm going to... Oh, I didn't get my thing yet. I'm gonna get charge.
Not enough energy.
I see a lot of lings. Maybe I can get some work done with charge. No blink is like a little bit sus,
That'll
but
cost more
I
minerals
think it's
than we
fine.
have.
And then I'm going to try and get a little bit of gonna do a little bit of damage here. Okay, so he's still making lings, dang. It's a good amount of lings. So here's the main downside, right? I don't really know when he's going for a fourth. So I'm gonna send one adept out. And she's gonna
I guess that can't work without a power
hopefully find a fourth. This is kind of the real sketchy part of the match. Where if I am unable to properly scout him, we could potentially get screwed over here. I don't think it's the end of the world, but we'll see, we'll see. I suspect a... Oh, he's going roaches. Dang, okay. Oh, and he's really going for roaches. Okay.
We don't have enough minerals.
Can I make enough here in time? I don't know if we'll have charge. We will have a shield battery. And we do have battery overcharge. I do have a decent amount of zealots. I do let him get the surround on me. So he doesn't have a third.
Research complete.
Man, that surround was kind of brutal, wasn't it? Come on, cannon. You got this.
Can't work that in.
Okay. You know, honestly, not the end of the world. I do need a chrono boost these bad boys, though. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, you know. We do actually hold it off.
Upgrade complete.
If this is just a 3-base Zerg, it's not that bad. Fortunately, I think we're gonna lose that cannon. And he is going to commit, as they do. Man, this is gonna be close.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Come on. Come on. The probe might, bro.
Minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals.
Jeez Louise, this is a fight. It's a fight and a half. Okay. Did he expand off the back of that? It's a very important question. I feel like he might have. I'm noticing that his aggression is letting off a little bit. We are going to get the Archon up. And it's basically going to be indestructible because we do have a battery here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure he expanded off the back of that. Let's see here. At the very least, he might have saturated some with some workers. Okay, so he still doesn't have that base. I just need to find his expansion if he did go for it. Let's go here.
Seems more pylons are required.
Okay, it's a slow
I
expansion.
think we need more pylons.
Okay. Whoop. Don't want to lose my stuff here. So I'm just gonna pull back. Can I bamboozle him? Not really. Okay. So it's actually a pretty slow fork. That's fine with me.
Construct
I'm gonna keep
additional
making... Oh
pylons.
my gosh, the
We're done
supply
with the
block.
research.
Not like this. Let's see here. Let's send this one zealot up north. Let's see here. Man, I really need to not be supply blocked right now.
Warp that in.
Okay. Well, I guess losing units is a way to not get supply blocked. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's going. It's going. What are my upgrades like? Okay, he's gonna kill the battery. Man, this is not good. Now he has a 4. He has a bunch more roaches than me. I think he might have just out-macroed me here. What are their upgrades? They're, oh, okay. That's actually, that gives me a little bit of hope. Man, these roaches. Can I get some more? Oh, actually, you know what's wrong here? I don't have enough gateways. I'm getting them a little bit too late here, but you know, I'll still try. Dang. Dang, yeah, that's is it GG? Yeah, it's probably GG. Yeah, I think he just out-macroed me. Dang, okay, that was a very close fight. This base, had I gotten a couple more cannons up before he pushed in, I think we would have been fine. Yeah, you know, it's fairly close. At this point, I didn't have the warpins to keep up the fight. What I needed was, I think, more upgrading. More cannons over here, and I should have just gone for the Oracle build. The lack of scouting is just really sketchy. And I also don't have any, like, you know... The Oracles really give me a leg up for harassing, scouting. I could get a Void Ray and just shut down the Roach push entirely. Yeah. I got the Twilight first. Classic misplay. What's this? What about Plants vs Zombies? Alright, here we go. It's a PvT. Let's do it. Ugh.
That'll cost more minerals.
So the plan today, we're gonna go for basically the same idea. I just need to, I want to gain an insane amount of resistance to these early game pushes. Because obviously, you know, at the highest level, right, you can't just play safe. You do have to take some risks just based off the games that we see people play. Right, oftentimes you see players going greedy or what have you. But at 4,500 MMR, I think in theory, we should be able to play a completely safe macro game and still win. At least in my head. Maybe not like completely safe to absolutely everything, but at least the major things that people usually go for. So then once we do start mixing in a little bit, you know, a little bit of greediness there, then we'll be golden. And by golden, I mean Grandmasters. Okay, now he's gonna wall in the front. Oh no, I just misrouted my probe. Whoops. He's going double gas. I don't think there's anything else to scout here. So we run all the way back home. We'll get this. We'll start killing his SCP. Come on, probe. Go and kill it. Make a zealot. He's juking. He's jiving. Okay, it's fine. Sick. So
Pylons are required.
pretty nice. I'll have the zealot out. He can go and slash this this engineering bay down, and then I can get my expansion at a fairly normal time. It's not too bad because his build will also be mildly delayed because of the engineering bay. So I think we're fine. Except for the fact that if he makes a Reaper right about now, it's a little bit awkward because I'm supply blocked and all I have is a Zealot. Is that bad? Is that a bad situation if I just have a Zealot? I think it's fine. Let's just Chrono Boost that Adept, and I'm sure it'll be okay. Now, against Terran, right, we'll start off with a Gateway. We'll let the Zealot slowly get kited by that there Reaper. It's fine. At least I can do a little bit of micro here. Yep, there we go. And now we have an Adept. And she can go ahead and kill the Reaper. barely not gonna get him, but it's good. It's good. Okay, nice. So Adept's gonna make a little bit of a risky maneuver. She's going to just head on out.
Not enough
If the
energy.
Reaper comes back in time, then he's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we've already shown that we can micro there.
We need more pylons.
He has gone for double Reaper. Interesting, interesting. Let's try and get that scout off.
Shall be done.
I didn't see a bunker or anything. Now, double Reaper does mean that you can't go for like early Widow Mines. Thank goodness. And I will have to scout him with the Sentry though, unfortunately. Other than that, though, I think it's okay. Let's see here. We'll get the Twilight and the Robo. And then I think we're golden. Now we just make workers, save up for my third base, and then we're good. I can get my third base basically right after the Sentry Scouts. So just gotta send a Phoenix straight into his base. Okay, he's just patrolling his Reapers around. That's fine. So he probably isn't gonna go for a weird Hellion thing. Get our expansion up.
Need more minerals for that.
We got the Twilight done. We'll get the charge. My favorite. And if we take a look here, it's 3 racks. Okay. He's going for a big push. Sick. So from here, I can play a lot more defensively. All right, so we get Zealots.
Engaging the enemy.
We'll get an Immortal. And all I gotta do is hold off his attack.
We don't have
And
enough
then we're
minerals.
fine. So, yeah, let's do it. I think that's all I gotta do, right? Just have to live. This is terrifying, but yeah, because it doesn't have a base coming up, so guess we'll get a shield battery there. It's kind of awkward because it can't get shield batteries everywhere, but
Turn to serve.
no, there's Immortal #1.
Need more
We'll get an
energy.
Observer out.
Our probes are under
Oh, dang,
attack.
he's already here.
Can't warp that
Okay.
in.
Now this is fine, right? You know, we have a shield battery. Oh boy, this is a Screw the Observer, we need an Immortal. Okay. Here we go. Does the charge lot actually work here?
Let our enemy know our fury.
Eh.
Done with the research.
Whew, man, that was a weak. Whoops.
Our base is
GG.
under
There we
attack.
go. That was a weak hold. What the crap? Okay, so I think what I screwed up there is I just didn't have enough gateways. Yeah, the pushes are hard to hold, but I scouted it. Let's see here. Let's take a look. There's one method of play where you get the early blink stalkers and then you kite them across the map. Maybe that's just the opening I have to do to get them, but let's just take a look here, right? So if we get to this point in the game, I get the Phoenix Scout and then it's this point, right? So a gateway takes 46 seconds to build. So the Phoenix reaches his base at this point. If I build a gateway, we'd have it at about the 5-minute mark, right? So we scout him out. We see, okay, yeah, he's basically going one base. Interesting. So if I saw that he didn't have a thing yet, and I canceled my Nexus immediately and threw down some gateways, I would have them by... I would be able to warp in a round of extra Zealots at this point in the game. He has an army size of 34 to my 20. Honestly, I think if I had... Now, I think, like, you know, Blink Stalkers would also be fine. And you just kite them across the map. But I think Zealots could have done it here. Just looking at his army, it's not actually that big, right? If I had like an extra few Zealots, you're also talking about a pretty massive worker advantage here. I can pull probes if I really have to. Obviously, I take the fight a little bit badly. And I don't have charge yet. Very important to note. Honestly, I think I can still hold it. I just have to cancel my base as soon as possible. Let's see here. Especially if I wait for like a second immortal too. I think I should just pump double immortal, skip the observer. If I get Widow Mine drop, then make the observer, right? Reactionary. Yeah, like obviously this fight wasn't great. He did well by setting up the bunkers. It would be close. It would be really close. I need to scout that he's basically not making SCVs too. An Adept Scout could possibly do it. I kind of want to try my hand at that more often. Either that or I just stick to 2 base and try to go for like a 2 base push. Maybe I go back to Blink. I know Blink Stalkers are a good way of holding a lot of these, but are using the immortal abilities. They're automatic. It would be very close. But yeah. I think it's fine. These like Terran pushes are really, because the thing is, even if you hold them, right, if you lose workers, you can still be quite behind. Also, hey, it's a random. So the Terran pushes are always going to be scary. But I think in that case, my scouting just came in a little bit too late. Which is fine.
That'll cost more
just
minerals
fine.
Need more minerals
I got a
for
little
that.
bit too comfy heading into the late game there. Let's go for pylon on the low ground. Feeling great.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
What's this about choosing a lord? Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go pylon on the low ground. I'll figure out the Terran thing later.
I think
Obviously we
need
can
more
just, you know,
pylons.
commit to 2 base aggression. Go for like a Blink Stalker push.
Need
Really
more
tune up my
minerals
Blink
for that.
Stalker micro. Okay, it's a Protoss. I wonder, can I steal some gas? Probably not. Okay, yeah, he gets his gas. Fine by me.
More minerals than we have.
Unfortunately, PvP is the worst matchup
We
to
don't have enough
go low
minerals.
ground buildings against, but it's not the end of the world. If I scout out any proxies, we should be fine. And I'm not gonna go for a fast expand. We're just gonna go for the usual. We're gonna go for the usual. Just going for solid double gateway. We'll get the cyber core, you know.
Can't warp that in.
There we go. A little bit weirdly positioned, but it's fine. And then, yeah, if he goes for like a pylon block here, I think we're good. Let's see. And then, what, do I go 3 gate here? Because he might respond by trying to
Need
go for
more
a fast
minerals for
expand.
that.
And 3 gate Stalker is pretty good at putting a lot of pressure on early game and forcing him to go real defensive. If he goes really defensive, then I can get my expansion up and then we're golden. I will say though, a little bit late
That'll
on
cost
the
more
Stalker.
minerals than we have.
Totally fine, totally
We don't
fine.
have enough
There we go,
minerals.
let's throw that down. Did he get a hidden pylon somewhere? Looks like that's a nada. He was just being suspicious with his worker. Totally fine.
I'm here.
But yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'll just go a bunch of stalkers to start. So there's a second stalker. We'll send him out. We'll see what damage we can get done, and then I can start gearing up for an expansion. After I make a couple more stalkers.
That'll cost more
Just a few
minerals
more,
than
you know.
we have.
Oh, that's huge. Huge. We get a free stalker height. Let's see
Construct additional
here.
pylons.
Maybe I just keep the pressure up. Oh, he is expanding. Okay, very nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna run back with these stalkers, right? Here's the thing, right? I got, you know, 3 gate stalkers. He's going for, you know, 2 gate, I think, right now, right? So I should be able to, do I have this? Do I have enough supply here? I don't know if I have enough supply. But yeah, I should be able to let these finish and then attack with a couple more stalkers. We'll have 8. And then I can hopefully get a lot of damage in.
We don't have enough
Ooh, okay,
minerals.
nice. The supply lines
More
up.
pylons are
Sick.
required.
Okay. Yeah, and then we get like one of these, just in case he has like an oracle that shows up. I don't know if an oracle is actually possible to show up at this time. But the hope is I can get him to get some shield batteries, play ultra
More
defensively,
minerals for that.
and then we just straight up win.
Very well.
Okay, so he does have a shield battery. Uh-huh. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Uh-huh. Come on. Okay. Get him to pull his workers.
Construct additional pylons.
You know, honestly, this is going fine.
Gunning for our probes.
Uh-huh, we're gonna pull our probes to here. Uh-huh. I think he's being a bit too aggressive with his probes. He's really letting me get a ton of picks there. He's gonna really make sure that Oracle doesn't get too much damage. Okay, I think we prevented the Oracle harass. We got a good amount of probe damage. I call that a win. So now I can start my transition to Blink Stalkers. And he got quite a few shield batteries. He has an Oracle. I think I can expand off the back of this. In fact, I think my Stalker Warpin was a little bit unnecessary. We could, what's it? I think I could have afforded to get my expansion a tiny bit earlier. Otherwise, though, I think we're in a pretty good position. Ah, oh, crap. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's just, Okay, I guess I should have been prepared for the mass oracles, but...
It shall be as
yeah, okay. Now his oracles have gotten a little bit more damage than I would hope for. It's fine, it's fine. We have an expansion coming up, right? Let's see. There's no way he just pushes out with his stalkers, right?
Need more minerals.
He does
for that.
have blink now. I don't think his stalkers can really get too much damage.
That'll
Man,
cost
that was
more
actually a little bit painful. He got a good amount of damage there. He shouldn't be able to push out though, especially since we'll have blink soon. I will need to be a little bit wary, a little bit more wary of those oracles.
state thy bid. We all. I am the
Okay, there we go. We did it. We warded them off. Uh-huh. And now I can just get my gateways. We'll get
Don't have
a
enough minerals.
forge, right? And then we're fine. Then we're decent. Man, that harass. I keep losing stuff to harass. It's brutal. Alright, but you know, we got our third base up. I can get my sentries now, my scouting sentries. And we're just gonna progress into a nice solid Blink Stalker game. Really hoping he doesn't do like some shenanigans on this base. Okay, we do get one Oracle. That does make life a lot easier. So now the shield batteries can cover.
thy bidding.
Though I will say he has done a lot of damage already. I guess we're really just relying on our on if we can make a big push here, right? If he gets a third base now, I'd say it's pretty bad for us. But I guess we do still have blink. I really wonder what this group of stalkers can get done, because it's you know it's a nice group of stalkers, but the odds of him having, yeah, okay, he has a void ray. That's fine. That's fine.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we can still afford to go Blink Stalker. I just have to start trading into his
That'll cost more.
his void rays. The problem is that he actually has more stalkers than us. But I have my third base saturation up first, so it's a little bit of a mixed bag.
State thy bidding.
Anti-Oracle defense
Base
is here.
under attack.
Nice. Oh man, he has a big army. He kinda has a big army. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Our probes are under attack.
Yep. That's
Can't warp that in.
okay. This is this ain't that good. No. Ugh.
We don't have enough minerals.
Come on. Oh god, no. I think his Oracle Harass probably did too much damage. Here,
Warp that in.
I'll still push and fight him.
Upgrade is ready for
Okay, you know, we're
Nothing
gonna kill the
left in that mineral
stalkers, it's
cluster.
fine. God
He's
dang it,
running
more
for our probes.
zealot warping. Oh my gosh, this guy. The harass is endless. No, honestly, I think if we had just not taken so much damage from the oracles, it probably would have been a very different story. You're kidding me. Okay, he's just thrashing us at this point. Yeah. Yeah, the early oracle damage is what did us in. You really, if you're gonna go for blink stalkers, you have to take basically no damage from the oracles. How was my early base timing? I think I had a minor lead at the beginning. Because he got his expansion. When did I get my expansion? Yeah, the timing isn't that far off. He's producing workers though, where I'm not. Which is a pretty big difference. Let's see here. Okay, and then he moves in. Yeah, and then this is too much damage. Yeah, he gets me down to 21 workers. Oof. So like he basically stayed above in economy against me, even though he was on 2 base. If you take a look at his army, it's 5 stalkers and a void ray. He would not be able to kill my 3rd very quickly. So it's actually not a huge problem leaving my stalkers in the base. Let's see here. Yeah, and then when he attacked me, then I basically just didn't have anything. Dang it. Yeah, I was really feeling the effects of having no money. Whew, man. Oh, well. We've lost a bit of Elo. I'll grind it back. At least we've tasted 4,400. We will continue more later. For now, though, peace out. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Was fun. And I don't think I'm hitting Masters, but we'll be fine. See ya. On Monday, by the way, because I don't stream on weekends. Should be good.